first at 6. More than 1 million people are being told to evacuate as fighting continues in the Middle East. The Israeli government today issued a 24-hour evacuation order for Palestinians living in northern Gaza. A buildup of Israeli soldiers near the area is fueling concerns that Israel is getting ready to invade the Hamas-held territory. Meanwhile, some Americans have been stranded in Israel for days since Saturday's deadly surprise attack by Hamas. Well, now a Minnesota man is trying to help them get out. Our Alex Jokic talked to him about his grassroots effort 6,000 miles from home. Alex.
So he runs a Twin Cities-based nonprofit that launched last year to help Ukrainian refugees. Now he says they spotted this unmet need in Israel and believed they could be a small piece of the puzzle in bringing Americans back home. As chaos rocks the Middle East, confusion is unfolding at the main airport in Israel, with long lines of people trying to get out for days amid mass flight cancellations.
I think I noticed a missed opportunity here.
Aswer Rahman traveled from MSP to Tel Aviv with his nonprofit, The American Service.
I haven't seen an embassy official here yet. There's a couple people looking for him.
He's now posted up at the Israeli airport to offer stranded Americans hope and a ride.
We didn't expect to find an entire alternate evacuation route for a large group of people, but I think we just found it and we're putting it to good use.
As an experienced traveler, he says he knew about an obscure border crossing into neighboring Jordan.
We figured out that no one even thinks about using this land crossing in regular times because it's an isolated crossing between Israel and Jordan.
Using the crossing is about a 5-hour drive, but once people get over the border, they can fly out of the Amman airport in Jordan, where flights are still running.
And I'll tell you, they're pretty receptive right now.
So he's become a sort of grassroots guide, alerting exhausted travelers to this unlikely option and hooking them up with trustworthy transportation out of town, like taxis and shuttles.
So this alternate route that you're providing, how safe is that?
So there is a lot of hesitation based on the complicated history of this region, but in reality, it's extremely safe, and we provide an escort all the way through, not that it's even necessary.
So far, he says they've helped dozens of Americans evacuate.
There's a lot of hurt and anger right now in Israel, and I think to be able to show up and say that we're here to help, we might be able to help you, and we'll try our darndest to do it. I think that act of kindness is going a long way.
Rahman says most people pay their own way for the ride from Israel to Jordan, but their nonprofit does have some money set aside to help anyone who can't afford it. He's also worried about what could happen over there in the coming days with the ground invasions and unpredictable violence, making this mission to get Americans home even more urgent. Lindsay.
Alex, what he's doing is amazing. Thank you for sharing his story. That 24-hour evacuation deadline for people in northern Gaza is approaching. We'll have the latest on whatever happens when that time comes right here on air, also online at KSTP.com.